Hi everyone, I'm Greg, Biome for Matter from Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, and Moxfield. And this is the second of the uh, Innistrad Midnight Hunt set booster boxes that were on sale um, as a special sale from Wizards on Amazon, where it was like a deep price cut on these boxes. And so will we hit a Meat Hook Massacre or one of the other valuable cards in the set? It's worth a shot. And I I bought this thinking I would keep it, but I did open the other box, and it had some decent stuff in it, but we didn't hit a jackpot, and so we're doubling down, and we're gonna go for it. Let's see. Yes, I am very bad at keeping things sealed. Um, so, I mean, I think I have added one more sealed thing to the collection. I think I have opened enough in Unfinity. I have a draft box, and I think I will keep that draft box in reserve. I'll only open it if it's like game related. Otherwise, I will keep that as something to potentially resell in the future, maybe. But at least I'll keep that opportunity available to me for that. Um, okay, so we got our packs. I'm gonna get them out of the way. Um, yes, I'm doing this in close up mode without my face. We're kind of doing this in speed speed mode. Um, I want to get to the good stuff. Uh, so it may not be super thrilling, but um, okay, here's our art card. Put that off to the side. We have our lands. Put that down there. Okay, so we've got commons. So the commons I'm not going to read off unless I actually slip. Uncommons, Rise the Ants, Broodweaver, Dryad's Revival, Ambitious Farmhand, Heirloom Mirror, Angel Fire Ignition is our rare. We have a foil of a common and a zombie token. Let's see. Figure out the best way to do this. Okay. Yes, working out the layout given the screen size here. Okay, I think maybe that's close enough. Okay, now we can pick up some speed. So we got our art card. For some reason, in this printing, they've got the lands frequently turned upside down. Okay, common. Infernal Grasp. Dreadhound. Outland Liberator. Covetous Castaway. Old Stick Fingers in the showcase. And we did get a Meat Hook Massacre. Okay, so I am glad I opened this box. Also, Shipwrecked Marsh, Borderless, and Foil. Okay, this is a banger of a pack. Plus, it's got Seething Song as a list card. Okay, so the list card is the only thing that doesn't really fit well on here. Kind of put it off to the side. Okay, so like, you know, if I was interested in selling individual packs, I would stop now. But we're going for it. So, Meat Hook Massacre. See what it's at nowadays. 5502 still TCG mid for Meat Hook Massacre. And the Shipwreck Marsh Borderless Foil is 1172. So that was a hell of a pack. I don't know what Seething Song is worth. It's a common, so maybe not much, but it can be useful in a red deck. Okay. Forest. Common. 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 Uncommon. Loyal Griff. Village Watch. Tireless Faller, okay. Outland Liberator. Stormheart Rejuvenator. Sigarda's Splendor. And our foil is Shipwreck Sifters. An elemental token. Okay. Our art card. Swamp. Common. Dominance. Howl of the Hunt. Stuffed Bear. Diagraph Rebirth. Grizzly Ghoul. Common. Village Watch. Kessig Naturalist. Malevolent Hermit, which turns into Benevolent Geist. Candlegrove Witch in foil, and a blank token. So the Malevolent Hermit's 210. Art card. Mountain. Evolving Wilds. Okay. Commons. Borrowed Time. Defend the Celestis. Deathbomb Sprout. Common. Common. Harvest Type Infiltrator. Galvanic Iteration. And Scob Wrangler as the foil. And a minigame token. Okay, art card. Foil Forest. Commons. Rite of Oblivion. Odric's Outrider. Okay. Troll. Common. Common. Visions of Duplicity. So this is a commander card. Old Stick Fingers. Yeah, that's one I haven't looked up. Blade Brand is the foil. And an ad card. Yeah, so Old Stick Fingers is just $1.03, and the Showcase was just 50 cents. Okay. Okay, art card. Planes. Candle Trap. Okay. Into the commons, we have a Cathar's Call, Ritual of Hope, Ecstatic Awakener, okay, a Village Watch, Hunter, Witch, Light Up the Night, Flare, Faith is a foil, and we have a list card, a Blight Sickle. So it's a common, so probably not worth much. A quick creature gets +1/+0 and has Wither. So it's interesting, at least. Teferi art. A swamp. Common. Flesh Taker. Corpse Cobble. Tavern Ruffian. Commons. A Catilda Dawnheart Prime. Bird Admirer is the foil with a human token. Yeah, so Catilda's only 59 cents. Okay. Art card. Forest. Common. Work our way through the first couple of commons. Then we have Join the Dance. Contortionist Troop. Other common. Overwhelmed Archivist. Kessig Naturalist. Jaren Corrupted Bishop, which becomes Ormondal the Corruptor. Otherworldly Gaze is foil. And we have a Gaia's Will as a list card. So spend 4 until end of turn, you may put lands and cast spells from your graveyard. The card would be put into your graveyard from anywhere this turn, exile that card instead. So it's a rare from either Modern Horizons or Modern Horizons 2. I think that might be from the Modern Horizons 2. So it's probably worth at least a little bit. Art card. Island. Common. Blade Stitched Scab. Ghoulish Procession. Ambitious Farmhand. Heirloom Mirror. And Jaren Corrupted Bishop in Showcase. And Jadar Ghoul-Caller of Nephalia. And Memory Deluge. in foil. Okay. And an insect token. So there's a couple of things to look up there. Sharon is only 89 cents, and even in the showcase, yeah, so it's still 89 cents. Jadar is 273 at least. And Memory Delusion foil is 258. Okay, so there's a little bit of lower tier value in there. So we have our art card. The Mountain. Common. Foul Play. Infernal Grasp. Spell Rune Painter. Tavern Ruffian. Candlegrove Witch. Gisa, Glorious Resurrector. Candle Trap is the foil. And the list card is Mortify, but in this, like, yeah, only art version. So the no text box version of Mortify full art. I don't know if that has any premium to it or not. Being on the list, at least it's an interesting version of things. And I think that we're, let's see, Isa Glorious Resurrector is $1.88. So we got a Sigarda. And we have a foil island. That's pretty awesome. Okay, commons. Got some zombies here. Crawl from the Cellar. Rotten Reunion, Eaten Alive. Yeah, so these are set boosters, so there's the theme. Field of Ruin. Clear Shot. Common. Can't Stay Away. Burn Down the House. Foil. With a minigame token. Can't Stay Away is a cheapo. Burn Down the House and foil is just $1. The Mountain. Common. Necrosynthesis. Vivisection. Covetous Castaway. Brutal Cathar. Voldaren Stinger in foil. And we have Resurrection as our list card. It's a common, so return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. So it's just a sorcery version that costs 2 and 2 white. I'm imagining, since it's a common, It is not expensive. But that's the Ultimate Masters version of that card as a list card. We have our art card. Our planes. Oops. Common. Common. Unnatural Moonrise. Play with Fire. Bereaved Survivor. Briarbridge Tracker. Defenestrate in foil. And an Ooze token. Oh, Cathar. So the Brutal Cathar is $2.91, and Briarbridge Tracker is only 35 cents. Okay. Okay. So there's art. And there's a swamp. Common. So the Ska Brangler. Ominous Roost. Spellrune Painter. Which is a Spellrune Howler side. Dawnheart Mentor. Hallowed Respite or Hallowed Respite. Exile target non-legendary creature, then return it to the battlefield under its owner's control. But under control, put a +1/+1 encounter on it, otherwise tap it. And it's got flashback. Okay, our foil is a Tireless Hauler, Dire Strain Brawler. We have a Devil token. Yeah, so the Hallowed's not expensive, so. Hey, we have our, I think that's the Field of Ruin art. Island. Okay, common. Vampire Socialite. Hungry for More. Delver of Secrets. Outland Liberator, which is also a Frenzied Trap Breaker. Curse of Obsession. So that's a commander card. Wilhelt the Rotcleaver. Ren N7. Yes, I'm raising my voice. Bramble Armor and foil. And an Ulvenwald Mysteries as our list card. But I don't know what the curse is worth. Oh. Wilhelt's a commander card, so I can't look him up in my current setup. Okay. So this is just a regular old Ren 7, so that's 997. But still. Yeah, for a while I think these were riding higher than that, maybe. I may be misremembering. I think when the set came out, there was a lot of hubbub about it. I think so the borderless foil is still like 19. So, but anyhow, I think with this, and with Meat Hook, and that land, the foil land, I think we've already paid for the box in value. So. Yeah, I don't know what the next bigger hit compared to the Meat Hook is in the set. I don't know how much of a drop it takes, because it was kind of like the outlier in the set as far as value. Island and foil. So those are pretty awesome. Okay, commons. We have a Faithful Mending, Phantom Carriage, Root Coil, Root Creeper, Croaking Counterpart, okay. Thermo Alchemist is a foil. And we have a day-night token. Okay. Arts. Forest. Commons. Blood Tithe Collector. Stromkirk Blood Thief. Baneblade Scoundrel. Tovalar's Huntmaster. Secrets of the Key and foil. And a clue token. Okay. Art card. Swamp. Pestilent Wolf. Our commons. Bramble Armor. Winterthorn Blessing. Turn the Earth. Slogurk the Overslime. Beloved Beggar, which turns into Generous Soul. And we have a blank token. Yeah, so Slogurk's only a 49 center. Okay. Art card. Plains. Commons. Voldaren Ambusher. Foul play. Tireless Hunter. Hauler. Curse of Shaken Faith. Stolen Vitality is a foil. And there's a Booster Blitz minigame token. Okay, we're in our final stack of the 3 stacks you get out of the box. Okay, art card. Plains. Get through some commons. Ghoulish Procession. Morbid Opportunist. Fateful Absence. Hedge Witch's Mask in foil. And a blank token. So Fateful Absence is $1.50. Art card. Yet another Plains. Okay. Work through some commons. 2 Thermo Alchemist. Arcane Infusion. Tovalar's Huntmaster showcase. Smoldering Egg, which turns into an Ashmouth Dragon. Borrowed Time in foil. And an ad card. Okay. So Smoldering Egg's a regular version. Yeah, regular version. So it's just 95 cents. Swamp. Some commons. Dreadhound. Diregraph Rebirth. Storm of the Festival. Flip the Switch in foil. And a zombie token. And Storm the Festival is $1.82. Okay, that's pretty funny. Cool art. Island. Commons. Seize the Storm. Storm Skrillex. Lunar Frenzy. Flame Channeler. Pithing Needle. Novice Occultist. Foil. And a blank token. Okay. Art card with a land underneath it, which is upside down. Swamp. Common. Grizzly Ghoul. Rite of Oblivion. Bereaved Survivor, which turns into a Dauntless Avenger. Delver of Secrets, which also is an insectile aberration. Grafted Identity. And it's a common, but it's a foil of Candlegrove Witch. And a wolf token. Grafted Identity is only 35 cents. And Pithing Needle, it's just 84 cents. Art card. Planes in foil. Commons. Moon Silver Key. And just for kicks. Okay. It's just 52 cents. For some reason, I thought that one might be worth a little more. Obsessive Astronomer. Commons. Dawnheart Mentor. Sareth the Viper's Fang and Showcase. So that's cool. And also Augur of Autumn. So these are both very good cards for my green decks. Consider in foil. Then we have a Guttural Response, which is from the list. This counter target blue instant spell. So red hybrid, red or green, to counter a target blue spell. So it's restricted enough, and it looks like it's likely either a common or an uncommon. It's an uncommon. the uncommons are rarely valuable on the list. There may be some exceptions, but by and large, they are not worth much. Art card. We have a forest. And we get to our commons. Audric's Outrider. Flesh Taker. Baneblade Scoundrel. Curse of Leeches. Ick. And Neonate's Rush in foil. And a human token. So I wanted to look up Sareth and Augur. Augur of Autumn is 415. Yeah, so that's a good card for messing around with the top deck, getting to play some things off of it. So it's kind of pseudo. So Sareth in Showcase is $1.99. I expected it to be higher. It's a very useful card. So we got 3 packs left here. Let's see if we can extend the success of this already successful box. So we have art and an island, some commons, Firmament Sage, Nebelgast Intruder, Baneblade Scoundrel, which is also a Baneclaw Marauder. Tireless Hauler. Candlegrove Witch. We have a Florian Voldarin Scion. And a Mystic Skull in foil. With a mini game token. Yeah, Florian's only 50 cents. Okay. Okay, out of this box, this is our first signed gold foil signed art card. A mountain. Okay, Corpse Cobble, Blade Stitch Scab, Lunarch Veteran. Okay, so Outland Liberator, which is a Frenzied Trapmaker, Tavern Ruffian, Triskaidekaphobia. Triskaidekaphile, not phobia. That's the opposite. Brimstone Vandal in foil. And a Moldervine Reclamation as a list card. So the Triskaidekaphile is $1.02. Okay, so our grand finale, our final pack here. art card. A forest. Work through our commons. Dissipate. Fading Hope. Spellrune Painter. Spellrune Painter. Showcase. Kyler Sigurdian Emissary. Okay, so this is Commander, so it may or may not be valuable. I just don't have the lookup on it right now. A Shipwreck Marsh, which will have some value to it. Arcane Infusion and foil, and a Spirit Token. So so 375 for a Shipwreck Marsh. But it's still worth something. So I'm just picking through to find the best hits, or at least the better cards. Hallowed Ridge. Okay. Okay. So here are two commander cards that I could bother to look up. But they're both mythics. So they probably have a little value to them. They don't necessarily have to. But hey, the All-Star, we did get a Meat Hook. We do have a Shipwreck Marsh in the borderless foil, I guess. Jadar, and we have a Wren in 7. Jadar, Fateful Absence, Augur of Autumn, and another Shipwreck Marsh, but at the lower price tier. We also have a out of our list cards, maybe the Gaia's Will would be the best bet as being worth potentially something here. And I would be curious about the Mortify. Just I don't know if people like this or not. I think on when people are doing proxies and altars, they're often going for a full art kind of deal. So this was kind of like an experimental thing. You don't see as much of that in the actual Magic cards. Yeah, so I mean, anyhow, definitely value here. So I am happy that I I made this wise sage decision to open this box. But you know, just as easily there could have been nothing good in here. So it is a risk when you're opening up a box. Their collation, who knows how things are going to turn out. And you just may not get lucky. I did get lucky today, so I will count my blessings. I hope you enjoyed seeing this box break. I'm Greg, Bioinformatter from Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, and Moxfield, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye for now.